What's up, everybody? It's Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to continue on talking about the unregistered securities that AMC has been selling, specifically in 2020 and 2021. Now, I've showed y'all this chart last week. Since that time, y'all seen the video. I was pretty upset. I can't believe these people have been selling APE. 15 million, 15 million, 20 million, 40.93 million, all the way up to an estimated 241 million shares of APE has been created. Now, like I told y'all, somebody had seen my video and messaged me and told me that they was messed up with the situation and they was going to send it to somebody that was a professional and could look at it and tell us what was going on here. And I got word back, tread lightly, that there's loopholes that they can use that allow them to do this behind our backs. Okay? And so I've been waiting to hear back from that individual to tell me what the loophole was. And I haven't heard back from them. So this morning, I went over to ChatGPT and I asked Jenny, can these motherfuckers sell unregistered securities without registering them with the SEC? And Jenny said, yeah, they can do that. And I said, how? And she said, it's called a private placement offering to a private firm. That it has nothing to do with selling to retail investors, that it's a private thing. And I'm like, but that's fucked up. How in the world are they allowed to sell shares of a company unregistered without letting the shareholders know? So I asked Jenny, well, can they sell these shares without letting us know? Because now you've got 240 million apes that are out there, all right, that we have no idea about, that Adam Aaron's never told us about. They were just selling them at the same time they were covering their tracks. They were selling AMC shares and selling APE shares at the same time so that nobody would know the difference. But that's okay. We caught on. We know what's going on. And ChatGPT said, hold up. I didn't say they didn't have to tell you. He said, yes. She said, yes. Sales of unregistered securities are generally required to be disclosed to investors. This is typically done through the filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, such as Form 8K or Form D. Well, I went over to AMC's website and I said, well, surely they've got a prospectus that's telling shareholders that they have sold 15 million AMC and 15 million APE. Surely Adam Aaron didn't sell 15 million shares of APE and pocket the money on September 24th. So I come over here to the prospectus. There it is, September 24th. I clicked on it. I go to it. And I'm like, okay, because we know Adam Aaron ain't going to do this just and pocket the money. And here it is. There's the prospectus. Up to 15 million shares of Class A common stock and 15 million shares of AMC preferred equity units. No. It just says 15 million shares of Class A. We have entered into an equity distribution agreement with Citigroup and Goldman Sachs as our sales agents relating to the sale of Class A common stock. Par value 1 cent. Offered to this prospectus supplement and accompanying prospectus in accordance with the terms of the distribution agreement we made through our sale agents, offer and sell from time to time up an aggregated 15 million shares of Class A common stock. What about the preferred equity unit? So I searched preferred, and there's 17 instances of it, and they said that one day they might do it. And then they go on down a little further, and they start ironing out that it's going to have voting rights with the preferred share, and the common will have voting rights together. That's what this is telling them. So when he sold them the preferred equity units, he didn't notify shareholders what happened to all that money. And now, what's worse than that is you have 240 million shares of APE out there. What is an APE share? What is an APE share? It's an AMC locate. So when the shorts could not locate any AMC shares, Adam Aaron sold them APE. 240 million. Half the float of AMC. It's a shame, people. It's a shame. Let me tell you something. It's not over with. We're going to nail your ass to the wall, you son of a bitch. You sold $800 million worth of APE shares. And you never told shareholders about that money. You've been telling us we broke. What happened to that other $800 million if we broke? They didn't report it. And even worse than that, in order to convert these 240 million apes, how are they going to turn them into AMC shares, people? They have to have shareholder approval first before. They were selling all these shares. They're out there. They're in their portfolios, and they're waiting for the conversion so they can convert their shares too. This is all one big old con, people, that's been going on for years and years and years. We stumbled into it and wish we hadn't, but I promise you, we will get to the bottom of it. With that, love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.